Today we're going to be doing 4 sets of tabata. Each set has 8 rounds. We're doing 4 movements only. Now you can change the tempo, you can keep the same tempo, you can go nice and slow and controlled, you can take it quite quick. There's options for every set. So, set 1, what we're doing is squat with a kick. This is your first option, squat, kick. So it's that little tiny kick out. I'm kicking out diagonally, so it's not straight in front to throw you off balance, it's not out behind, it's not to the side, it's a diagonal kick out using my heel, trying to get something away, kick it away. So it has to be quite harsh, right? Try not to let your balance be thrown off there. Second option, squat, high kick. So just getting as high as your hip will naturally allow you without forcing too much. And again, kicking diagonally through the heel. So if you watch, my left leg is down planted. This is what will happen for a full round. Then you can change sides for the next round. Okay? Oh, our last option is going to be a squat pulse kick, which is going to look like this. Squat pulse kick. Squat pulse kick. Now, for a full round, or you can do full 4 rounds, we're going to stay on one leg. So one foot is going to stay glued to the floor throughout the full round. You can change every round which leg goes where, but try and stay on that one foot for the full round. That's our first set. Squat, kick. Our next set is going to be a lunge, okay? 3 options here. So, simple enough. Lunge forward, bend the legs. Trying to keep the shoulders back, the chest nice and through, the core nice and tight. Shoulders stacked on top of the hips here, okay? So lay forward and back motion. And again, this is for the full 8 sets. You can change round. Every leg you can change. Now, that's option 1. Option 2 is going to be a lunge, drag forward, step back. Don't be like thrown off by how much is going on there. It's actually not that bad. So lunge, step forward, lunge, step forward, walk it back. Lunge, step forward, lunge, step forward, walking it back. That's your second option. You can change your leading leg every round. And your third option, if you have a chair or something handy, a little stepper, you're literally stepping up. Now something preferably a little bit higher than here, because you want that lunge in motion where you're having to lean into that leading bent leg. Now it's going to look like this. Step. Now the second foot only comes on at the top. You can keep your hands on the wall, make sure your wall is pushed tight against a chair or a door, something nice and stable. Other foot comes on at the very top. And again, we'll be changing leg every round. Okay? This is the option I'm going for, but remember you can lunge. So it doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you're having that leaning forward, bending into it motion, a lunge in motion. Our third round is going to be all sit-ups or crunches. So crunches, if this is your option, is curling in, making sure the shoulders roll off the ground, roll them back. You can take that nice and slow if you want, or you can roll in and out nice and quick. Okay? Try not to put the hands behind the head, because what happens there is you're going to pull on the back of your head and your chin is going to be forced into your chest. That's not what we're looking. You really actually want to feel your core trying to pull you in as you sit up. Okay, or sit-ups all the way up. You can let your feet lift off the ground. If you want for sit-ups and crunches are easy enough, then sit-ups, you can let your feet help you up or grab the legs wherever you are, okay? There is options, don't be afraid to use them, please. And our last round, our last set of 8 rounds is going to be elbow plank hip dips or high plank hip dips, which is going to look like so. Elbows, feet back, knees off the ground. I'm literally rocking from my toes to the side of my feet to let my hips drop. Hips drop. Hips drop. Now, the hips do not need to touch the ground. So from the side, hips drop, hips drop, hips drop. Or options. So you're just up on your hands instead of your elbows here. And again, rock from your toes to the side of your feet. Drop the hips. Drop the hips. Not too shabby. There's 8 rounds. Please feel free if you need an extra wee rest in between. Count to 3 and try and get an extra rep in before we get a rest. Now, we're going to be told when we're starting, we're going to be told when we're resting. So let's get stuck into it. And sorry, one more thing before I finish. We're going to be doing a little finisher. And our little finisher always is just to show that there's always something left in the tank. Even when you feel like, oh my God, I couldn't do any more, there's always something that we change in your mindset, that we change in your thought direction. It helps you find, just dig deep into the tank to get that last wee bit out for your workout, because you do hold back sometimes. Sometimes when you get that wee bit of a burn, you're like, oh, no, I need to pull back. But you don't, unless it actually physically hurts, like nips or something, you don't. There's always more. Your head always tells you to stop. So, our finisher workout is going to be a hollow hold position or a dead bug position. So hollow hold position is shoulders off the ground, feet out straight. Okay, this is our hollow hold, or hands up here. Our other option is the dead bug option. So our knees are bent at about 90 degrees here, feet are out, hands are up here or out here. Okay, you're going to feel that vibrating. We're going to hold that for a minute. And then our second option, our second movement, is our Superman hold. So you're lying on your belly. We're going to squeeze your butt to get your legs lifted off the ground. You can use your arms to keep your chest up and your chin up, or you can take your hands off the ground, have them here or here. And our last movement is an elbow plank or a high plank, wherever you are. So you can be on your knees as long as your hips are forward and your butt's squeezed. You can be on your toes as long as your butt's squeezed, pushing through the elbows, pushing back through the heels, or you can go on your hands. Same idea. Hips forward if you're on your knees, butt squeezed under if you're on your knees. Okay? So we're going to get started in the next video. Let's do this. Grab a little drink of water, have it beside you. We're going to be rolling on quite quickly through the movements.